Hello, it's only me. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a get ready with me today because I'm going out tonight for a meal. It's just a sit down meal. We do it every year. Me, my mum, Callie, my sister, my nephew and my mum's friend Leslie. So yeah, we're going out for a nice Christmas dinner and it's nice. Been there. Actually though, last year's one wasn't as nice as the year before, and I did say to them, have you changed your chef? They said no. I think they're telling lies. Because last year, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's better than having to cook it yourself, do you know what I mean? But the one year before, so when would that have been? 2022 was really, 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 really nice. Anyway, today I'm going to do my hair, my makeup and my hair. So I've got this on, and I've put it on to heat up because I realised that when I used it last time, I didn't heat it up enough. Alright, so I wasn't getting it working to its full potential. Right, I've got my mirror here so I can see what I'm doing. What's going on with this necklace here? This is, I haven't took it off from when I put it on the other day. That's that necklace from Let's In Style, sorry. Let's do it back up again. Because it's got a bit skew. Beautiful. That's it. Right, okay, so I'm going to start out. I'll see this film the other night called It's a Full Moon, or It's Going to Be a Full Moon. Oh, I don't know what it was called because I turned it off. It was the most ridiculous film. The most ridiculous film I've ever seen, and I thought someone had to pass that off. You know what I mean? Someone had to say that film's all right to go out there for us mugs to watch. Oh, it was horrendous. It was so bad. Yeah. I'm just putting some Nivea cream on. But I did watch a film last night. Oh, I keep telling you, I keep getting this brain fog. What was the film I watched? That's terrible. I can't remember. Oh, The Last Voyage of the Demeter. The Last Voyage of the Demeter. The Demeter. Oh, it was. I quite like that. You know, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but yeah, I liked it. I did like it. I must admit, or as my friend used to say, I must admit. She used to go, "Oh, Lisa, I must admit." That was I must admit, by the way. Anyway, so firstly, I can see I've got some circle workles coming under here, look. And so they got to go, do you know what I mean? So, let's use this. I got this from the She Glam, and it is Perfect Skin High Coverage. So, put that underneath the old eyeballs. There we go. A bit there as well. Why not? Well, why not, eh? Why not? You know? I'm always looking around, sorry, because I need to get me my puffs. Remember I got them from, it was Temu, wasn't it? In that mystery box that I got for £8.93 or 95, whatever it was. That was a true bargain, that was. One of my best bargains, I'd say. Oh, yeah. Do you remember that song? Hold me now, don't cry. Yeah, I don't know why it's in my brain. It was out when I went to Spain when I was 15. And my sister was like, she was about 13. And she fell in love with an Irish boy called Niall. And apparently he sung it to her on the last day that we were leaving. You know, because he was there pretty much the same time, and she was crying, and I think she thought he was her betrothed and all that. Do you ever wonder about people that, you know, from your past, or people that you might have met at some point? I wonder what they're doing with themselves now, you know what I mean? Or even if they're still alive. I know it's not a nice thing to say, but that's the truth of the matter, isn't it? That is the truth of matter. Right, next I'm going to put on, now because I am going out tonight, I probably am going to go quite out to town, which means I'm going to have more makeup on my face than Boots counter. All right. So I'm going for the WOW HD, which stands for higher definition. So here we go. Higher definition. There we go. And then I've got my refi brush. This brush is, oh. Is it overeating? I'm going to turn it off just in case it is, and I'll put it on when I'm nearly finished. Maybe you don't need to leave it on quite as long as what I've had it on. Yeah, so this brush, oh, I love Refi brush. It's gorgeous. I use this one all the time. So if you're looking for a good brush, I do highly recommend this Refi one because it glides, makes the foundation glide on, she says. I always sound like I'm making a dirty phone call when I do my makeup. I sound like every breather. You know how you're meant to like blend your makeup to match the colour of your chest? I mean, you're meant to. You're meant to. Not this girl. I couldn't give a damn. If my chest is white, if my hands are white, and if my face is darker, who cares? Not me. That's how I'm doing it. If you think I am putting makeup all over myself, I mean, I'm going down the neck, look. I mean, on with double chin and all. And that should well be enough. All right. Hitting the old nookies and the crannies. No, think of words where they come from. Nooks and crannies. You're like a cat on a tin roof, you. That's what my nan used to say to me. Like a cat on a tin roof. And I think that's because I could never sit still. I've never been able to sit still. When I was young. Oh, always up and always, yeah, that's why I think it's so debilitating when you get older and you get things like what I've got, because you're so used to being a person that was kind of always on the go. Now I'm always in the bed. Or at least I want to be always in the bed. I could sleep 24 hours a day. No, ain't no lie. That ain't no word of a lie. I just made that up, alright? So I can write songs, alright? Don't come for me and tell me I can't. That's going to be number one. Simon Cowell's going to take me. That ain't no word of a lie. I'm telling you, I just made it up on the spot right there, right then. That's it, number one hit for Crimbo. By Lucy Lou. Bit more concealer, and this is a Revolution one. Revolution, hang on, was that from, I think that was from Superdrug. It might not, I think it was though. Because I'm not sure, I do think that Poundland does, or am I lying? I don't know, I might be lying. They might not. Oh, I thought they did. I thought they did Revolution as well. But I can't be sure. Do you know what I mean? I can't. I don't want you to get bored watching me do my makeup. So what I might do, I might... Oh, actually, I've nearly finished this bit now anyway. I was going to say I'll do it and come back, but I've been jibber-jabbering, haven't I? So... But I'll only do one eye. Don't need to see me do two, do you? Gorgeous! Right, so I'm going to use today... So Callie bought this. This is James Charles palette by Morphe. She's had it about 50,000 years and never used it. So I was like, are you going to use that? She said no. I said, can I have it? She said no. I said, well, why not? She said, because I want to keep it. I said, I'm not stealing it. Well, I am stealing it. Stealing, not stealing. But I said to her, look, you don't use it. She don't wear makeup. I said, just let me have it. I'll get some use out of it. I'll see if I can open it. Anyway, so I have. And it's got some gorgeous colours, look. So this is the James Charles palette. Beautiful. So I'm going to go with today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Chicken thighs. I don't know. Just come in my head. Sometimes I have to. I have to say what I think. It can be my hair. Chicken thighs. Don't know why I don't even like chicken thighs. To be honest, can't stand chicken thighs or drumsticks. Drumsticks and chicken thighs. No, no, no. I don't like. Right, so I'm going to put this colour. I can't tell you the colour because the little slip I've just put somewhere and I don't know where. Listen, we don't need to worry about that, all right? Actually, no, I'm going to go for this colour here. Where is it there? Oh, because it's like, I just got a bubbly bit of snot there come out my schnutter. Oh my gosh, you can see the difference. Oh, hallelujah. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. I said I weren't going to do both eyes, but what I'll do, I've just laid down the foundation. Do you know what I mean? Listen to me, like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. All right. I don't know what it is with me, but every time that I've done someone's makeup, I always like make them look like they're in drag. I don't know. What's the look I like, all right? That's the look I like. That's the look I like. But what happens is I just can't. If someone says to me, Lise, do natural for me, I'm like, what's natural? Natural? How'd you do that? Well, I don't know. I don't know how to do natural. I mean, that shows, doesn't it? Right, okay, so I'm going to go for... Should I go for like a red? A reddy orange? Oh, I'm going to look like a right pleb, but I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, doing it, doing it. I'm doing it like this. I'm doing it, doing it, doing it. I'm doing it like that. Oh, yeah. I'm going for this colour here. It's like an orangey red. God blimey, nice bright. It goes nothing. I'll go have to do it in the mirror, alright? I'm going to do it on the lid, actually. Wow. Wowzers. Oh dear, that's really so pigmented, these eyeshadows. Let's put a bit more. As she says. So pigmented, but don't matter. I'm going to put more on. I hate my hoodie dyes, I really do. Okay. What I'll do this side, then I'll stop it, then I'll come back. So I'm going to leave that brush there. And then I think... I can hear Kelly flipping around, you know. Yes, my love, come in. I'm on doing a video.
Oh, I need that mirror.
Well, you can't have it. Sorry, I'm doing a video. Get out. She wanted the I wondered why. I wondered why it was stolen. I thought, where's my mirror? And I know. I said, that mirror said, I had to stop it because she's not had it. I said, no, I'm doing my thing. She's got to do her tooth, right? But it's my mirror and she thieved it, little thieving toe rag. It was in her bathroom and I found it. And then she's going, where's the mirror? Throwing her weight around. I tell you, she'll get the cups. Anyway, now I'm using this colour. She's a right little, you know what, sometimes, rascal, little shite. Anyway, so I'm going to put this here. God blimey, I look like I've been punched in the eyes. I don't care though. I'll put a bit under there. Fall out. Oh God, told you. Not very good. And then what I think I might do, I'm going to brush it out a bit. Right? Like this, with one of these big brushes. There we go. I give up. I give up on what a crap makeup artist I am. Who is it? Oh. Let's put some glitter on. Should we go for some... Let's go for some, like this colour here, because it's kind of... this one. I better do it with this finger, actually. I've got to try and get in there with these nails. Can you see that? Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. That is gorgeous. Right, I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be back. Right, okay, so I've done me... Sorry about my asthma. I'm like, oh, Wheezy Winston. I've done my eyebrows, my eyeshadow, but I'm actually not keen on it, to be honest. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? What can one do? So, time for brows. Time for my brows. What the hell's happened here? Oh, the whole thing come off. Ooh. Right, okay, so let's do my brows. I have to concentrate for this one, okay? You can see. Because otherwise it will go wiggly woggly. We don't want that to happen. So I just sort of fill them in really, because I've got all my own hair there. And this is the Fill Me In by Poundland. It's my favourite one, look. It's this one. I've showed you before, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm just going to go back in again and brush them up. Like so. And I'm going to put some wax on. Wax on. Wax off. Some wax on. To put them into place. Because that one's trying to stand up, isn't it? It's got a mind of its own. Right, so that one's done. I shall be back once I've done the other one. Right, so my eye's done. And now I'm using... I got this last Christmas from my sister. That's what I asked for. It's the Refi Cream Blush. So... or bronzer rather. So I'm going to just put it there. A bit more here. And then just a bit there. I love this bronzer. It's absolutely amazing. Right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of my beauty blenders and I'm just going to buff it in like so, and around the chin, the double chin. You see? Right, and then I'm going to put on 2 different cream blushes. So the first one I'm going to put on is the Refi one. So I'm going to put some of that just here. I'm just doing it with my fingers today. Like so. Just to put it on. See, my makeup if I'm going out is different to if I'm not. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm putting on some of this, which someone's asked me about before. It's a Super Dewy from Revolution. I'm going to put just 3 little dabs, put a bit more there. 3 little dabs. Prince Charming. It's like my adamant look, isn't it? Right, hang on. And now I go back in with a Refi brush because it's got like a harder end, this end. So to be honest with you, it could do with a wash. But it's only me that uses it. It's only my own germs. And I'm alright with my own germs, just don't like other people's, alright? Anyway, so I'm just going to blot that in again a little bit. And then go up here. And blot my cream blusher in. Again, this side. Just need a bit. I don't care about mixing my brush. As you can see, I just, whatever. I have no certain way of doing anything, if I'm honest. Now, it looks really light in there, but you know what? It's actually not. It's pretty dark. Right, now, what I'm going to do, I do mine different, all right? So don't come through and say, you're doing it all wrong, girl. And I'm like, it's just me, you know? So I've got this, I got this in the Temu, remember that mystery beauty box I got from Temu? And it's just like a very translucent-y powder on the end of a little puffer. I'm just going to put that under here. Like so. Like I say, this is not how everyone would do their makeup. It's just how I do mine. And, yeah, I do everything arse upwards and back to front. So, don't mind me. Just going to put a bit over. Just to sort of set the blusher a little bit. Right, so that should be enough there. Anyway, I went on to hair.for because I had to get a couple of bits and bobs for like family and that for Crimber. And when I was on there, I see this. It was, I don't know if it was 28, I think, or something like that. But they had different colours. But this specific one, they had put down to $9.99. And I thought, well, usually I wouldn't, to be honest, I wouldn't spend that much money. And I've never even heard of Uoma either. Uoma? Am I saying it right? Notting, is that the colour? Notting Hill. Well, it says Notting Hill, Uoma. But I was a bit piddled off because when it arrived, it was broken. Like, broken, look, you can see. Oh. Look, it's a bit broken. Can you see there, the crack in it? Yeah, so I tried to, like, push it in. Oh, I could have sent it back, but I thought I can't bother with that malarkey. Anyhow, I'm going to use some of this because it is a really nice colour. So, that's going to come out all the way there. That's it. A bit on the other side. It's got quite a nice sheen to it as well. Bit on the old fawn head. That's what Callie used to call it when she was little. She used to call it a fawn head. Not forehead, a fawn head. On my fawn head. Oh, shoe lot with the schnoz bucket, isn't it? I tell you. Yeah, so that's that. But I feel, all right, there's something missing. And I don't know what it is. I've got a feeling I might have to go back in with a bit more blush. Because I feel like I've just not got enough on. So this is the Technique Ombre Blusher. And it was from good old TK Maxx for £1.99. But I like the colour because it's very vibrant, bright orange. Okay. So I'm going to go back in with a bit of that, all right. You see, I told you I was missing something. Don't say me marbles, all right? Them I lost years ago. Gorgeous! Yes. Yes, I am. I don't want to hear any different from any of you, all right? Tell me. Right, now I'm going to put on the Jelly Highlighter Illuminator from Rimmel. So let's get a bit on the end of me. It's the end of me refire brush again. I mean, that's what I say. That's all I use. I love it. It's so versatile. Is that the word? Right, so I'm going to go up there. Like so. God, this is well glittery. Right, who cares? It's Crimbo, isn't it? Oh, I think I've got a bit OTT. Yeah, I have. I might have to put a bit of powder over that. I look like Cinderella gone wrong. Definitely ain't going to the ball. Silly fat cow that I am, honestly. Gonna be like, oh god, I'm more like one of the ugly sisters with my size 8 plates of meat. Certainly ain't getting no Cinderella shoe on these feet. Alright, I'll tell you that for nothing. Anyway, let me just, if I just do that with the end of this brush, oh god blimey. And for my next tutorial, I shall be doing next week if you're interested in looking like this. Very much doubt any of you are. Right, so now, come to my masterclass, Lisa's How Not to Apply Makeup. Bloody hell. Right, they're my lip liners. What am I looking for? Lisa's and Not to Apply Makeup. Yeah, that's me. So I'll tell you what, you come to one of my masterclasses and you'd never come back. Right, so I'm going to put some mascara-wari on. I'll tell you what, I'll be back once I've done it. It takes forever. You know, I'm still not really sure about this under eye malarkey. I'm going to put a bit of eyeliner on. I don't usually wear eyeliner. I mean, it looks alright actually. And when you've got small eyes, never put the liner inside your waterline because otherwise you're going to just have slits, alright? You barely ain't going to be able to see out of them, let alone anything else. So, yes, that's okay. I just weren't really feeling that eyeshadow like that underneath. But that looks a bit better, don't it now? Right. Okay, so I've done that. And now I'm going to use... Listen, I ain't got my glasses on. I think it's a Miss Sporty. It is a Miss Sporty. In number 013 lip liner. I really like this colour. So, let's bring the mirror here. Like so. I've got the little earrings in, look. In my helix. This one, same that side, look. From the Let's In Style. You know, I showed you the jewellery video the other day. So I've put them in. I've got a chain on and they're so nice. And they're hypoallergenic. Right, so that's my lip liner. I have got the snottiest schnozzer, I swear. I've got, because you know I've got allergic rhinitis. They're going to say, well, something else you got, love. Yes. I've got allergic rhinitis. Right, and then I'm putting on this lip duo from the good old US of A. It's called LA Colours. So I'm going to put the lippy on first. Oh, yes. Very vibe. Very vibrant. I'm dying for a coffee. I'm going to have to get my mooms to make me one. Even though she's moaning because I've got my own mirror. I hasten to add. You took the mirror! Right. It's only my mirror, you know. And then I'm going to put some lip gloss. Well, that is me makeup, and to be honest with you, I'm not that happy with it. Oh, what can I do? What do you do when you want to go below in an English country garden? Pull down your pants, exterminate the ants. Do you remember that? Does anyone remember that? Or is it just me? Am I that old? That I remember all these songs from when I was a kid. Going to school. Not going to school, because I never went to school. But when I went to school, yeah. Which weren't often. Alright. Just let me just put it out there. It weren't often. I had more sickies than hot dinners, yeah. And my mum, she couldn't spell, yeah. I'll tell you so, she's going to kill me. She sees this. My mum was the worst speller. She's got really clever in her old age. But when I was like little, she was a little bit thick. She would write it was the same thing, right? So every time we had a day off, I had a stomach ache or a stomach. I had a stomach ache. She used to smell it, not stomach, stomach. Hang on, S-T-O-M-A-C-H-E? No, because that is stomach. I know she used to spell it wrong. It was stomach. It was stomach ache. And I remember she sent a Christmas card to these people where we used to live, and it was to Irene. It was meant to be Irene, Brian and Sarah. She put to Irene, Brain and Sahara, like as in the Sahara Desert. And instead of Brian, she wrote Brain. So to Irene, Brain and Sahara. And her text is always like mumbo jumbo as well. I remember once she had to book a table for something, yeah, and it was booked for 7 o'clock. When I saw I was crying, yeah, she texted me, Lisa, I've bonked, not booked, bonked, B-O-N-K-E-D, which, as you know, is a bit sexual. Lisa, I've bonked the table for 7. It's my mum, all right? When you used to get her and my other friend Tash together, oh, God, you'd sit there like that. Like Candice's dad, like the things they used to come out with was... Anyway, I'm going to do me hair, so I'll show you in a minute. Right, so I fathomed it out, obviously. Now, look at that. I've done one curl. I know. Look at it. It's so springy and beautiful. Right, so put it in halfway. So this is worth every penny, all right? Let it beep, and then I twist it again. So twice. And then you should get them beautiful fancy curls. And then I just spray it with a little bit of good old inset, just to hold them in. Now I'm going to do the bottom half and then I'll come back. Okay, so that's the bottom done, pretty much. They're so gorgeous, these little curls. Now I'm going to take out and do some bit by bit. Look at my fuzzy hair. I'm like, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. That's from See No Evil, Hear No Evil, if you remember. So I'm just doing this to sort of brush my... I did brush my hair, but... So press once, then I'm going to do it again. Beautiful. I love the way it just pulls the hair in. Yeah. I don't section my hair or anything like that, like properly. I don't do anything like that. I'm like a bodge it and leg it, you know what I mean? Not like these cowboy builders. I do that with myself. I'm a cowboy. I'm cowboy with my makeup. I'm cowboy. Two itchy snozzers. Cowboy with my hair. But anyway, who cares? This bit might be a bit big, actually, we'll see. Maybe if I do it 3 times. No, I bet not. I might burn my ear off. Let's have a look. Oh no! Oh, actually, it looks alright. Actually, maybe it's better if you do them a bit bigger. Let's try. Oh, look at it all. That noise is going to haunt me tonight in my dreams. It's the noise it makes. I've got all insect down the back of my throat and all. God bloody hell. Still got quite a bit to do. I'll do a couple more and then I will show you the finished product. Okay? Because you really don't want to sit here and watch me do the whole bonnet, do you? Although it ain't that, my hair's not thick really, it's quite thin. I think it is anyway. And since I've bleached it, it's not in as good condition as it was. Look. Look at the ends. Rat's tails, mate. Rat's tails. But anyway, nothing a little bit of serum, a few air packs won't sort out, you know what I mean? Isn't it boring, eh, doing your hair? Absolutely boring as anything. Right, I'm going to do this last bit and then I'll see ya when I'm finished. Do this last one and then I'll do the... That's got caught. Oh no, it ain't. No, it ain't. I can feel all hair over my legs. It's literally dropped out of my head. Beautiful. Right, I'll be back. Okay, so I haven't quite done my hair properly because obviously I'll do it properly tonight. In fact, I'm going to put it up now in a scrunchie so that the curls don't drop out. So there's the curls, and yeah, so I'll either have my hair to the side like that, I'm not sure yet, or I might straighten the fringe and have it like this. So there you go, close up. All done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This Get Ready With Me, and like I say, where you gone, baby, I do highly recommend this. This was from, I'm sure it was from Temu. It's Temu or Shein, one of the two. You have to go back and look in my vids. I can honestly not tell you. But I know it was £10 something, 85, 83, 93, something like that. Just under 11 quid. It is worth every single penny. You can't even get a packet of ciggies for that. Do you know what I mean? Come on, it's ridiculous. And I think it does superb curls. Look. Anyhow, as I say, if this is your kind of thing, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, and please press your notification bell because it'll tell you every time that I upload. Oh, pardon me, I'd just like to say a big thank you to my new subscribers and to my existing ones for all the lovely comments you give me. I do try and get back to each and every one of you, or I do, unless sometimes I miss it, in which case I do, just let me know. And I just want to say I love you all very, very much. Sorry, I'm just wiping all the hairs off my legs, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!